سلام بچه ها، سنشرکی هستن. کنال خیلی خوش اومدید. زدیم با پارت دوم قسمت دوم خنده‌دار شدید از بازی بتمن تیل سریز که فرزندان آرکام بود. فکر کنم تموم شد این پارت. شاید اگه بود تموم شد در 20 دقیقه اینا احتمال خیلی کمه، ولی اگه شد میریم سوم که نزد نمره جهانی. یاد چی افتادم؟ نه چی بود اسمش؟ اول فرستادن نیو اوردر نظام جدید یه شبیه اون. خب پارت قبل چه شد؟ یادم نیست چی شد واقعا. مخمه سانیک که پلویز مامیان نشده بود، عصبانی الان. با فالکونی هستن، فالکونی سگ مرد و من جا رد کردم. من رد کردم انجا بادم یک گوشی بلند کردم. رفتیم با اون دختر سر قرار رو آدم بوشش کنم رید بیمون دستانه خدا. شهرم هفته نیستا.
Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before.
اخبار خیلی جالب داره. خب الکترولش میشه. خب چیکار کنم؟
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there now.
ماشینه بگذاره سوختش چیه؟ بنزین یا بنزین سوپر بزنی یا دیموس باید نیه کنی اسمت دکتر بزن عربی شماره اکسی اینو دیگه کرد.
Hey Bruce, and I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you actually. Something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not exactly pleasant.
What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press and now this mess with Falcone, you're
a liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
Okay.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
آره بابا. اوکیه.
whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce.
نه تا بیشتر از گزینه‌های اینجور بازی سازنی ویچر بازی آر پی جی اینو میگفت نه این از رو کره به گذاشتن یه پلیر رو عقص کنیم بریزن دیدن دل نداره که نه
Guess she needs to put on my face.
آره
I
نگو
hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my
داداش
friend.
خودم الان من پیشه خدای ای کاش توی سری بتمن که میشن ماشین بود فقط تورکام نایت بتمن ماشین داشت که اونم خیلی خفن بود که بازی 80 که جنریتر مارلش بکنم پاره میشه اصلا پاره میشه ایجاش کنم
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job
اشتباه
done.
شد بس کن
Give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
اشتباه زفتیم من هر وقتی تو بگی انجام میدم بعد اشتباه شد
Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead
همونجوری
horse?
پسی
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
بله دیک کردن ما
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I
من
thought
کار
I would
دارم
pay the
بس
favor.
فقط
You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
جان ببینم بس
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you
خب
read?
نیستم پای شدن دیگه
Now,
آلفا
aren't you glad I'm here?
خیلی خوشحالم من نجایش خوشحالم
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone.
شاید داره
The next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger.
هم دست نزد همیشه باشه دست نزدیک موسیقی کیبورد برداره
It's also important for you, the citizens of
کجا
Gotham, who will soon head to the polls
الان پارش میکنه
a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
دوتاش نگاه اوه دو نفر بودیم چون حاضر نبود این تحقیقات جا کنه دو نفر نمیشه زربانش خیلی خوبه شلیک هم میگرد کشتن بندگان خدا بازداشت میگردی
At least we know why they weren't responding.
بله از معلومه
We found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
نازمه داشتن
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll
do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
خب من میخوام تفکیری کنم بکن بشون توی دادم بش اتصال به پارت میکنه با این باید در فرتش کن در باید ترس کن این بیزگم دور ازش تایی کنم بهتر انجام بتونی بشه چه این قصه خواهی نرو کار انجام بدی؟ آره دور نمونده این بی حالش بیشتره نگه در اونجا خیلی برده مصابه میکنن اونجا آماده یکش خیلی بود اوه خیلی بد اوه حارت کی مونده خب زارد صدایی داره آرزی بعد کتومن دیگه چه کاری کرد باش جان چه غلطی کردی؟
Maybe next time.
دقیقا بازم گفت اتفاق اوکی داشت
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
خب بریم پنگوان رو پات بریم دوباره گرفت دستش
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of color. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. Too long, men like your esteemed mayor.
دوست تو این فالو بود
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
چیه؟
Go on, love. You know what to do.
بعد میزنی بعد جوری تو فرو میکنی میشکنه چه گوی میکنم باید پاره کنه اینجا دیگه کور دفت نمیدونی
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
کنترل فکر میکنم چی دن میخواد چی بگه زیر نسی نکنه
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on causes. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. How about the way when you don't want to
خب
Roll the tape.
این چیه؟
Subject 9.
هیله
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane.
مادر چیده دیگه کابلفات نمید پنگوان
I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
دیوز بودیم آجا
Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our best play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
عجب بادم لاشتی بوده پدرش
Won't come back from.
آدم لاشتی بپاین پرش کن بولا اون پول هندی ها فرنکی نشتن یاد خودش بوده
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
بله خارت میکنم کافر شد برو دایزم برو من کارت دارم خب بابا نکتی که کار خرکی کن دیرانو کن دو حلش دقیقا فکر بگیرم چه کشتی بد گذاشت اینو کاری کنم من دارم دکمی میدم هم میگه بدم
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop.
خب
I had him killed because of it.
ازم میبدم
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
You won't let you kill anyone else!
آها
Wait your turn, Dent.
عجبه این مرد دیدن این بی پدره ها ده حروم آده ده حلقش برره کنه دلون شده کرده خیلی گوشنه داره توی چیز مایه همین توی انیمیشن بتمن خوش نمیگه بود سابرت فارس کلا اون ردود خودمون بود دقیقا اون ردود هم دستگاه داشت فقط فرقش اینه که دست به کله جوره فکر کله یارو ترکید واسه این بود که جیسون خیلی خر شد جد ردود دیگه چون کنن خر بود وحشی بود آدم نم ترکیه درستیم که جوکر پرش کرد از الفو
There's your mate.
که اصلا نشکله
Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
بدنش بپرش بدبخت خودمون لطفا که اینجا
Batman!
Did
The
he have-
revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
برو بذاریم بره
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
بزن با من آرمانت از گوله تو باید باشه بود بنده بگی پارش میگه نه دورایی داره کدوم من دینت قطعا انتخاب میکنم رفیقم اینجا خواهی خوش دفاع کنم
Mr. Dent.
تیر خورد
Thanks.
اوه بدن چه هم آفر آفر میدم قطعا الان مرد میشه خوب دینت مهمتره برش کنم سر الان قشنگ دینت رئیس شهردار میشه دیگه رئیس جمهور میشه شهردار میشه خبال باند ولی فقط دارم در آرکام کیان چیکار میکنم دیگه
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Right.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Right.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Jason.
He's lucky.
You.
Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been.
آره بابا میدونم.
But there still will be scars.
فکر کنم اگه کاری نمی‌کردن قطعا پارهش می‌کرد چون یه جون دست کردش دو چهره سلیم شد. گن ادم سرین خیلی مخورم اینو.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
نکته هم بگم. رو مخ جوی بادی بود سودش. خب تمام قصه دوم 20 دقیقه شد. قطعا می قصه سوم شروع میکنیم. ادامه. آقای پوینتر نمیادش. ما شما رو قبول داریم. ادامه. ادامهشو بزن.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
صدای خود با سبشی بتمن گذاشتن اینجا. آن چیپ خایدی گذاشت میگه فیلمه.
Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
آره. جب ما جواب بدیم. جالب. خیلی بال ساخت نخوده.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
پس موقعی تره دیمشتی خدا شکر. فنجی با این برده که.
Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
بابا بروس وین چی گویی خورده؟
Bruce!
پارش کنه تو این بازی. مثلا کاش داستانش خیلی متفاوته با کلا سریای دیگه. خب نظم نمره جهانی. واقعا نمیدونی فول فریشتون میفته که استرش دارم. شروع. اونا هیچ قصه بیشتر نیست کلا بتمن تایتل. خیلی باحال خدایی. حال کردم باهاش. مثلا این تک بازار فقط یه واکینگ بازی کرده بودم نمیدونم. مثلا چندیش بود. اون انگلیسی رو من شانسی ازش کردم بازی. اون هم این آنچه گذشت داری آنچه خواهید دید.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
خیلی خوبه.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends.
بیهاردی میشه.
Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell.
خب.
Then it just felt
نه که دیگه بدبخت و مصدومش کردن. دیدیم میگه بس. استاپ شروع کرد. اسکی میخواستم بکنه. دایو.
like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt.
کوکائین.
No consequence.
چی بزنی بره؟ آقا من میدونم. آنچه گذشت دیگه. یادم نمیاد چی
destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together.
داداش من کار خیلی دارم. امرم. با اینجا خیلی بد بود. دیگه کم کرد. خیلی بده بود.
Let's get out of here.
واقعا یادم میاد یه نخوشی مصنی فرید نه.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So I'm sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
اصلا سواله چی شک نمی‌کنن کاپل پالیش پنگوانه سیسش لباسش ریشاش کنه معلومه
Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
میدونی شد سیلینا نجات بدیم شاید اصلا ناراحت بشه ولی خب نمرد اتفاق خاصی ندید گوله است دیگه ولی اون اگه میخورد به چوق سگ میرفت ازش فکرم دو شهره هم اونجا میشد اشتراکی نشد از باقی میشد بهتر بود چون هاربی واقعا رفیق خیلی خوبه رفیق شفیقمونه بیمارستان عمومی گاتام از چی پولا میره عمومی
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
میصدا پاز
It's good to see you.
تبریک میگم
Congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
It would feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
گل
I brought you some flowers.
چه معلومه
Oh, I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't.
اوخ
Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
داداش من تو مکارشم شنه دادم خیانت خیلی بدی
Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
اون فرامون بذار میاد
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women.
خیلی
Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. She heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. At tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface and make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
Do what you think is best, Harvey. You know what you need better than anybody.
Exactly. Resting and doing nothing is just going to drive me up the wall. I need to get back to work. To try and be effective. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talk to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
No.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
نه بابا اوکی. داشت خودمه.
What is that?
Batman. نالگرد.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
آره.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
اوکی داشت. بتون همونی که تو میخوایش. همین رو بده.
Keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
خواهش بکن. خاموش داریم. خاموش کن. آفرین. بتمن. تیل. چرا نگم داستان تیمی کوچولو که میرسن با لفت بازی ها چیه؟ یا فیلم ها یا کارتون ها بالاخره آره بالاخره تیم.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Yes. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
Okay.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray hearing.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. It just left the hospital and we lost sight of it.
برو هار ببینم خدایی. پوش کرده.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster.
برو هار ببینم.
What the? Damn it!
برو دنبالش. بوده.
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
بریم بوده.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
خیلی خوبه هر بار خیلی تو کنم داستان و اینا اینطوری با فیلماشو این میاد حرف زنی میره. نیو اوردر نیو ورلد اوردر دقیقا اینه نیو اوردر فرقی نداره. نظام نوین جدید بود این نظام جهانی جدیده فرقی نداره دقیقا.
Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, too late, Dent.
انتر برو. کیشن هم ده. اوف. زخت. خارج شد. منشیش بوده. منشی داشتی داره. اوه. کشت خارج شد. بیا اینجا بسته. بیا پایین کسی برد نگو. باید بترسی. باید بترسی. دقیقا باید بترسی. بدم پارش دک شد. آقا تدش کن.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police.
نه پارت میکنم مهم یارو.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
گدم پارش کن. شده بسادن با همین. زیپلاین بستش.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. You? Sorry, dumb question.
It's the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out.
Gotham is lucky to have you as mayor.
I appreciate your vote of confidence. With you and me working together, we can fix this city.
I'll call us a cab.
Batman. Be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
That's good.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
رادیو رو بردار رفتم.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
Damn yeah.
On my way.
یه بار رفیقمون دیگه شفیقمون چه جمله اشتباهی ما نمیخوام نمیشنیم میخوایم خیلی دیگه تمام رسیدی هم پاریش نرسیدی بتمن.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't going to do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Stroll in to survey the damage.
I'm sorry. I can't be everywhere at once.
Sure.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it.
No, تقسيمه.
This is my fault.
تقسيمه.
Followed them. I got ambushed. Now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
Shit.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the force involved. Cost other people their lives.
No,
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Stop. You didn't.
I'll make this right. I promise.
استفاده دیگه قبله.
Our asses handed to us. They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
خب بذار فلاش خفنش فلاش البال.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
به عبیفر یه فرسته بوده دختره پلیس ولی خب ایداد دیگه کنیم دست ما که نیست خواهی مهمتره رفیقمونه
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
Cool.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
Cool.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
پاور وینگ از همه بلندتر تقریبا یکم بوج بغلی بلندتر. 7.5 فوت نیست سر کار. چیه نگاه میکنه بوری خودمه.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Okay.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish a father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce.
Yeah.
You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
این جالب بگم کلا توی اسپایدرمن اون قدیمی توی مگورد کردن بود رو همون بابای یارو هریه اخراجش کنن شرکت خودش دیگه. خیلی مسخره است. بگم شرکت خود درست بکنی از هیچ چیز بیاری بالا بعد اسکولی که خودت گفتی بیان اونجا انتخاب بشن بیان توی اخراج. چقدر منطق مسخره ای داره شرکت. خیلی عجیبه.
This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep faith. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
شطرنج بازی میکنیم. باحال شدید سنگ مرمر دکی داشت. واقعا چه نیازه پلیر یک کلیک بکنه خودش انجام میده. تو وجود داره پشمه. این در قفل میکنه. دو تو دو. تو داره همه داره. اینجام تایید میکنه. خب چیه؟ خیلی مالی. چهل دقیقه اوکیه دیگه این پارت نه حرفاش نمیزنم. نه بایست. خب بچه ها مرسی تا خیلی دیدین. کنم باید بدن پایین سیف شده تا چیپه. نه خود بازی کنم منی هست. خب بچه ها این هم از پارت چهارم از بازی بتمن تیل سریز که دین چیزی واقعی افتاد. خیلی به چوخ رفت همه چی حسیتی بدبخ شدیم. حالا اخراجمون بکنن شرکت خودمون و همین دیگه چیز خاصی نمیمونه و تا یک ویدیو دیگه خدا نگهدار.
Gonna play now, ready for the show. I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah you gotta go.